Hey, how is everyone? Good evening. It's evening in Adelaide, Australia. Hope you're all well. G'day, Prue. How you going? Samantha, Christian, how you going, my lovelies? Hope you've had a good day. It's been wet in Adelaide, not too wet, a bit rainy, a bit blowy, but life goes on. I guess it's winter, and we don't have snow over here, so winter's not that bad. I guess it's sort of like, yeah, my old autumn day. When you're in Canada, Sam, I can imagine the weather up there must snow and all that. Yeah. I've never been in snow, but I don't feel the need to be in it. I think I've had a past life where I got snowed in. G'day, Beth. How you going? How is everyone? I'm just by myself tonight. I think Carly's knackered and Tracy's chilling. I think they're both chilling. So it would just be me to do some readings for you. You love the snow? I've never really experienced it, but I used to be married to an English woman, and g'day, Penny. And she used to tell me, she used to say that when it mixes with the dirt and you're walking around and it turns into sort of, sludge, she says you get over it pretty soon, living in the snow. But g'day, Cindy. How you going, gorgeous? How's everyone today? I hope you're good. Yeah, just by myself. G'day, Karina. How you going there? I hope he's all dropped in to see Margaret's show. I was in the shower, but I had it playing on my phone, so I really couldn't hear much. But I hope it went good. Yeah, so Tuesday night cards. And I hope you guys want some readings. I'll just get some cards ready. Yeah, didn't do much today. Just working. Working's good. I don't mind working. How's the energies going where you are? Everyone coping? In the shower, you probably saw. Did you see my comment, Cindy? When on Margaret's live, I was in the shower, and then she said, "Oh, loved ones are always watching us," and I'm like, "Oh my god!" Now I'm just getting into the shower and I'm naked, and I'm thinking, "Oh my god!" Now I've got perving spirits on me while I'm having a shower. You know how you know how sometimes you do something and you got, even though you're by yourself, you're like, oh, I know someone's watching. And you're like, yeah, they usually are. There's always someone watching, and that's good. Okay, if you can share me out, people, that would be much appreciated. I just got to do a couple of hey, how you going? Casper is always, man, as long as he's a friendly ghost and that. Is he like the cartoons? Is he just chilling? How you going, Steffi? How you going, mate? At least you took a shower. Lucky. Yes. Well, the spirits are still watching. If the spirits are always watching us, your higher self's probably sitting there while you're having a shower going, really? You're already clean there. It's not going to get any cleaner. Does that happen? I mean, it does. I mean, if you were someone's guardian spirit and you were watching them, wouldn't you be doing the same thing? Would you be laughing? Just going, really? Do you have to? Did your mother tell you we're going to go blind? Probably, but he listens anyway. I mean, you know what I mean. Okay, I'm going to, if you would like a reading, I'm going to do some 2-card readings so I feel drawn to. And if I feel, if you want a bigger spread, oh my God, you're not seriously about traumatizing you, Penny. My God, yeah. Well, hey, look on the bright side. When you're doing your spiritual work, you can always go, oh, look, I can heal for that too. But yeah, that's not when you start thinking of it that way, never being alone. My God, all the stuff that we see people that we're seen doing. But I mean, I always, even as a kid, you always got that feeling like someone's watching you, even when you're by yourself. Well, that's what we're here for, Penny. We're here to be mischievous. Mischievous. Is that how it's spelled? Oh my god, man! Did I fail English? Man, who here sucked it? I mean, depending on your age, man, school was hard. And then when I got to high school, they allowed us to use computers. Computers were just coming in. Everyone was still handwriting, but I was one of the early people to have a computer. My big brother's always watching Beth. And as soon as I got a computer, I went from getting like C minuses in English to getting B pluses and A's because I had a spell check. And it was just, you know, how you write out your whole essay and you're like, it can't be fucked. You know, I've written it. I'm not rewriting it. And then I got a computer, and then my grades just overnight just went boom, just because I could go back and just change things a lot easier without having to rewrite it. I used to hate that. Has anyone done that? Been to studied, been to college and that, and you have to do like 1,000-word essays, 500-word essays all the time when you had to handwrite them? That was a pain in the butt. Okay, Lee, how you going? Maggie, thanks for the invite, Maggie, to that group. I guess it's mocha. I'm light on the coffee. It's got a bit of coffee in it, mainly Milo, chocolate. Not much sugar. I'm trying to get rid of the sugar. Hey, Monique, how you going? Human resources is a painful one when they keep saying discuss. I can imagine. And all the kids of today, they got nothing but computers. I'm like, and now you've got I've got talk to text, so I go I have to write a big thing now. I just speak it out, then I go back and edit it. But what I learned is if you're going to do something like talk to text on your computer, make sure you record what recorded at the same time on your computer, like the audio, because when you go to go back to go through it to make all the mistakes, and if the auto speech to text messes it up, you're reading it back later and go, what the goddamn was I saying then, man? That doesn't make no sense. It's so funny it gets mixed up. Word dictation. Is that a program, Lee? Is that a program that you use? I use was it Google Docs documents, because they've got a pretty good speech one in there, and then I just cut and paste it into my I don't know what program I paid $40 for like a Office, but it's like it's not Microsoft. Still does all the same stuff. It's just $40. Office wanted to charge me, I don't know, $30 or $40 a month or something, and I'm over everyone charging monthly. I'd rather pay if I want the software, I'd rather just pay $200 and buy it outright. Because if everyone wants something monthly, you can't buy it outright, and it's just like, you got insurance, mortgage payments, you're paying your electricity weekly, you're paying everything weekly, and before you know it, you got no money because everyone wants a cut of the monthly thing. And they just charge too much for it. If you're going to do a monthly thing, just charge like $20 a month or bloody 10. If some of these places, if they charged like $5 a month, right, I would have tons of programs for everything. You know what I mean? Because they all want like $20, $30. Oh yeah, but it's a good program. It's like, bugger off. What do you think? We're rich? No, I mean, you can manifest it. But, yeah. So, okay. So, people, you know the deal. If you want an extended reading, or skip donations, go to the top. Also, if you're new, thank you, Carly, for sharing me out. Let me just share me out. Thanks you. And mute the thing. I just got to share it to my personal page. And how do I do that? My God. That's right. I'm on. Yeah. Okay. Just share me out, people. I'll be with you in 1 sec. Okay, that didn't work. Really? Really, computer? Do we have to go through this every time? My God. Does anyone want a job in production? I'm trying to do everything at once. And you know what? I'm not going to share it out. I'll just go with you guys sharing it out. And that'll be fine. Thank you. Do you guys see? No idea what I'm doing. It's not working for me. So I'm going to leave it. Oh, wait a second. I've just got to share to Twitter. And then I am done, and I can focus on you beautiful people. How you going, Carly? Lee and Sydney and Margaret. Great live, Margaret. I caught a little bit of it from the shower. So from where I was, it was quite a steamy reading. Okay, that's done. And I can just focus on you beautiful people. Yeah. Monique, what you do is you go up to the top of the show notes and you go to PayPal, and that will give you an extended reading, and it'll put you to the top of the queue. Otherwise, I'll just do who I'm drawn to. Don't think, just do. I'm a Virgo, Steffi. Like, thinking is what I do. Overthinking is what I do. I overanalyze everything. And when you're by yourself on a show, then you got to talk about everything. Keep up the chatter. That's it. I'm just going to get the banner up down the bottom. There we go. That will sort it out for you beautiful people. Back to the comments. Well, then just, my God, Monique. Well, that's just, you must be, yeah. I like being a Virgo, but how do I know? How would you know what anything else is like? You know, like, you got to like what you are, don't you? And the good thing about being a Virgo is you can rat on all the other star signs. Can't you? Yeah, I can rewatch it. What I do is some of them I rewatch. Margaret, I rewatch them on my when I'm in the truck. I have them playing in the background, so I can listen to them. But I don't get as much on social media talking and doing posts as I like to at the moment. I've got so much stuff to do that unless I'm preparing for something, I just get on if I'm on the can. Otherwise, doing stuff. It's hard because I had that problem where I just spent all my time on social media, and then I'd be on Facebook talking to everyone, checking posts, and I just got stuff all done. It was really hard, so I had to step away from that a bit. I'm just trying to get my time management up. So, I don't know why we get a bad rap, man. Virgos are cool. We overthink things, and so it can get painful for other people, I guess. But that's okay. G'day, Lisa Luna. I just been flat out busy. Wait a sec. That's on a different live. My God, I don't even know what the shit. No, well. I was talking to. Don't worry. Anyway, who am I drawn to? Lee. Lee Allen. You're the first victim for tonight. Okay. My daughter's father is a Virgo. That's it. Virgos are cool. Virgos are very loyal. Very loyal indeed. Did you know that, girls? Did you know that? Virgos are real loyal. But I get along well with. Did you guys do Chinese zodiacs? My dad's a Libra. My mum's an Aquarian. I got along well with my mum because I'm a Virgo Aquarian rising, so I can be a nerd. Leos are cool. Yeah. So you're a Leo then, aren't you, Penny? Would I be correct? If you're saying Leos are cool, you must be a Leo. Yep. What if you're a Leo? Yeah, Aries are cool. Aries. Tracy's an Aries. Me and Tracy get along with like a house on fire. Yeah, Penny. Carly's a Leo. And Samantha's a Virgo rising, aren't you? Sagittarius or Cap. Samantha, I remember you would come to me. I know what star sign you are. Yeah, I did the whole Scorpio. Scorpios are good, especially when you piss them off. Scorpios are real good. Actually, come on, let's be realistic, people. When you piss any star sign off, there. Beth, I bet you can talk your way around things. Okay, what have we got? Okay, Lee, Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. Okay, this almost around, coming out with all these energies and everything at the time. This card's saying it's an action card, saying it's time. G'day, Barbie. Saying it's time to look at your passions, see what drives you. Okay, what are you doing in life at the moment? This card's saying it's time to. What is your passion? What excites you? What fires you up? What is it you really want to do with your life? Because when we ignite our passions, it brings us into creativity. It just makes us hungry for knowledge. It just brings us into a whole new level of life. And also when we start doing stuff that we're drawn to and stuff that we're, when we follow our desires, it brings our mood up, it lifts our mood, it makes us, igniting our passions, just make us embrace life so much more. Lee, so you're being called right now to work out what it is that you want to. What is it? Because if this card's coming up, it means there's something that you want to do, something you want to do, or something you like to do, or something you need to do that you're really getting called forward to do at the moment. To really, think about what drives you, what your life direction is, and where you're going at the moment. Because as soon as you ignite your passions, right, this guy's got wings. Right. When you unlock your passions, then your gifts start to come out. You start to see abundance just in so many areas. And you start to radiate energy, and people will just start to be drawn to you. And then once you get into your passion, people with similar passions come out of the woodworks because they get attracted to you because, people get attracted to a like energy. And then you start to just, come into new relationships, new things. This is a game changer, done right. I've done some reading for some friends that were just struggling in life, some young lads, in their teens that just didn't know what they do, and they said, like, I just don't know what to do in life. And it's like, well, what are you passionate about? What do you like doing? Sometimes it might not be a job. Sometimes it might just be a hobby, something you've always wanted to do, Lee. It's time to work out, what's that thing that you've been putting off, Lee? What's that thing you've been putting off all these years? You're like, oh, I'd really like to do that. Okay. Just move towards it. There must be something. Just move towards it. Just be bold and go, hey, let's have a go. Let's have a crack. Life's too short, Lee. Meditation. I like meditation too, but meditation there's a time and a place for it. The time is at least once a day minimum, maybe even more. Marriage. That's it. Marriage. Really? I mean, I all want a partner, but yeah. I mean, I like to get married if I feel the right person, but it doesn't define me. We don't need someone else to complete us. We need to find our else, have our own vision and then live our own lives, and then bring. You want a great partner. You need to move forward in your greatness, and then you'll attract someone that's doing the same. And then you can come together at the end of the day and go, "What did you do?" And I'm like, and you go, "Oh, honey, I'm exhausted." Don't worry, I'll make you dinner and run you a bath. But yeah, we all want someone, Lee. But that's what you got to work out, Lee. You don't really know. This is time for you to have a think about it, about what ignites you, what your passions are, what you like doing. What do you get joy out of? Get a piece of paper, write it down. What do you get joy out of? What makes you smile? What did you used to like doing when you were a kid? And just brainstorm. Okay, so get some brainstorming happening, Lee. Get some brainstorm happening. I mean, I do that. And sometimes I'll start with something that I like doing, and I'll get moving in that. And that will help open me up into other areas, or something you'll get moving in a direction that you like, and then it'll move you. You'll start flowing. It'll take a fork of the road, and you'll flow somewhere else, and you'll flow somewhere else, and it will lead you towards discovering your passions. Because it's a journey. Marriage is a destination. Okay, destination. That's a fixed place, right? We're not after fixed places because we're always moving. The only point we have in existence is now. So we're not looking for a destination unless we're chilling, unless we're looking for a holiday to chill. We're looking to move. It's all about moving. People keep... let's get you another card. Well, you like to meditate. Okay. Well, meditate and contemplate. Okay. New moon in Pisces. Okay. So you got to work this out. You got to work out your passions. You got to work out what drives you. You got to work out what makes you tick. Okay. Don't think big. Don't worry about the mundane things. You can get married along the way. Don't worry about that. That'll come. But that's something that's like, that'll happen. We all want family. We all want marriage and stuff like that. But if you get married and that's all you've lived for, and then you just do nothing except live for the marriage, you'll lose yourself. And then you'll struggle in your marriage. Well, then that's all you'll have. And there's more to life than that, Lee. Way more. Meditate and contemplate. It's calling you. It's calling to you to just sit down and meditate. Get that spot of clarity. Because when we can get in that spot of clarity, ideas will start to come in. You'll go and meditate and you'll just feel in a real good spot. And you go, well, I didn't get any answers, but you'll be in a good spot. And then when you go about your business, the rest of that day, you'll be driving to the shops, or you'll be hanging out at the washing, or you'll be just sitting there doing something, and then you'll go, you'll get a download, you'll get an aha moment. Something will come to your brain and go, wait a sec, that's good. that happens, write it down. Okay. Okay. What else we got? I know it's, you get some people ask that question, Lee. You know, sorry, I hit the wrong button, the side button on my mouse. Yeah, it's hard. It takes time. See, meditate and contemplate. So you need to meditate on that for a while. Don't need an answer straight away. Get into that meditative state, sit down, meditate, get in that zone, and it'll come to you. You just got to, clear that mind, clear that head. Ask for your guides. Ask for help. They'll just prompt you. Something will come. They won't give you the answer, but they'll give you something to think about that will lead to an answer, or lead to something that will lead to something that will lead to an answer. There's 100 ways you can do it, but these cards are saying you need to get proactive about your direction in life. Okay? It's important for you. Okay? We don't go out to get married. We go out to have life, and we get married along the way. Some of us more than once. If you get married too many times, does that make you greedy when it comes to marriage? See, look, will-o'-the-wisp. Get out and about. Treasures are hidden in the shadows. Okay? If you just sit, the answers you're looking for. If you just sit there and wait, go, oh, I just want to get married, and which is nothing wrong. Most of us would like a partner and be happy and have that connection. But at the same time, you're an individual, and what should drive you in life is your experience as an individual. Okay, and this will-o'-the-wisp, treasures are hidden in the shadows. This means you got to get off the normal path. This card is calling you to try something different. Go, look, I always wanted to do this, but that's stupid. Don't matter. Go out, do something crazy. Not something silly, but do something you were interested in doing. Try some stuff. This card's asking you to try some stuff, to go out and try some different stuff that you normally wouldn't even do. To think outside the box, Lee. Right? To think outside the box, because if you can, the universe is going to show you some stuff. Okay, but you got to get proactive. You got to get on the move, and you got to get moving. And then, as you get out and start on the move, you can't steer something that's sitting still. Right? You sit in a car and steer the wheel. It's like it doesn't do anything. Car's got to get moving first, then you steer it. Then it can take you places. You got to get moving. Right? This car's calling you to try some stuff. Okay? What else we got for you? That's just for Lee. Okay. Look at the big picture. Life is a big picture. Okay. There's more to life than just the mundane things, Lee. You're being called to just step out, get proactive, and try something different. All right? There's a big plan. It's a big world. There's a big plan. There's so much more to life than marriage. That's just one of those things that will come in time. If that's what you want, that'll come in time. Okay? But there's a big plan. There's a big plan, and you need to find it. You need to find the big plan for you. You can do that. You can move, try something different, roll some classes, meet some new people, do something crazy. Your outcome card is a win. Win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Okay, Lee? Now, see what the cards say. We want the best for you. Think big. Think big. And just get out and grab life by the, or just shake it up. Shake up your current situation. Just shake it up and just, you meditate and contemplate. If you get doing that stuff, man, the universe would love to show you some really cool shit and would love you to be a part of it. Right? It wants an exciting life for you. Yep. You want a good husband? You want to get to a place where you got a cute guy chasing you, and you're like, and he wants to get married. You're like, yeah, settle down. I'm busy at the moment. Just chill. What's my brother say? Chillax, chill and relax. Chillax. Okay. And I'll give you a message from the guides card. Calm is not a weakness. Okay. You don't have to be over exciting, or it doesn't make you weak because you're calm. Calm is not a weakness. I hope that means something to you. That card doesn't mean anything to me at the moment, but that was the message for you. Okay, Lee, I hope that has helped you. Hey, Lise, how you going? Ali C, I've done a reading for you, haven't I, Ali C? Barbie Huncho. I will do you. Yeah. Oh, it's going good for me today. And you're welcome, Lee. Oh, calm is powerful, Zen. Yep. It is. Like the calm before the storm. That's me in the old days. My friends would just, I was never one to yell at people, and just, I would go, and I was always a chatterbox. So they'd get scared, but I went dead quiet. They'd be, oh, fuck, we've pissed him off now. And I'd be like, oh, just, yeah. It was the calm before the explosion. But last time dropping in today for support, thank you. And Barbie Huncho, I will do a reading for you. I've got a paid reading to do. G'day, Gail. How are you going? I'll get to you, Barbie Huncho, since you followed you follow on Twitch. People, if you I'm on Twitch TV, so if you obviously I do paid readings first, donated readings, but if you would like to be in the queue to get a medium to full reading, if you go sign into Twitch, Intuitive Focus is my channel, and you follow me on my channel up there, I will put you under the donated readings list. So if you don't want to part with your cash, go on to the other, go and follow me. Go and follow me on Twitch, and that'll be very well appreciated. Okay, I've got a reading for Monique. Obviously, Monique the Virgo. All right. My God, Virgo. It's such a good-looking star sign. Isn't it, Monique? Indeed. You don't have to answer. We all know the answer to that. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Lee. Not a problem. I hope it's helped. There you go. Absolutely a good-looking star sign. Okay. Spirit. Messages. Guidance for Monique. Okay, Monique, you're sitting on the fence, you're stagnant about something. Monique, what's that about? Okay, there's something that's come up in your life that you're dealing with at the moment that I forgot that you're not taking action into it. G'day, Carol. How you going? Yeah, I'm well. I'm chilling. This is down the path. That's Adelaide Botanical Gardens. I went down, I think it was the last weekend or the weekend before, and I took a heap of pics to just so I could use online. Yep. So there you go. There you go. You're the perfect package, Monique. Indeed. Okay, Monique, I've got first card I got for you is inverted, which means you're struggling with this. Take charge with authority. Okay, that's the divine masculine energy. That's the energy of doing things, of just taking action. And so there's something right now that Spirit's calling you, is saying that you need to be dealing with it and need to take action on it and need to take charge with whatever this is. Okay, we've all got areas that card's applicable. We have areas that we do take charge with, and then we have other areas that we don't take charge with. But Spirit tells me that you will know what that is about. Okay, just as you're watching this now, you know exactly what that's about. If you don't, you will in a few minutes. Okay, so that is just ask. You know what that's doing. That's just saying, look, you got to, something needs attention, and you can deal with it. It's not going to go away. It'll come back around, or it'll get worse. If it comes back around, you can put it off, and it'll come back around, and you can attempt to deal with it a second time. But if it's something that's going to get worse, I'll find out soon. But a past person, yeah. Well, you can take charge then of that, Monique. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what you're struggling to do. Okay. Let's see if we can get more information for you about that. Okay. This is an interesting card to come next. This is your loved ones. Your loved ones are safe. This card's about relationships. And what it really is about, as far as relationships goes, is it talks about us that in one relationship that we have with certain people, the way we treat that can affect all our other relationships and vice versa. Okay, so with that person, I'd say that's about that person that you're talking about. Okay, that old friend or whatever that you're talking. This card is saying that is affecting you. That's going to affect your other relationships. I don't know if it already is or hasn't, but that's what's happening at the moment. And I don't know if that's in a good or a bad way. But if you're not taking charge with authority over it, I'd say it's having a negative effect on the other people around you, not just that person. So that person that you're not dealing with is having an effect on the other people around you. Okay. Okay. So we're going to find what action. You're confused? The past is the past. That's where it stays. Well, this is saying that it's something that's not getting dealt with that you need to deal with. Maybe this could be for you to move on. Maybe it needs closure. Or it's playing on your mind, or you need closure with it, or If they need closure, that's really not your problem. But something needs closure. Something needs attention. It's not getting attended to, as far as that's concerned, and it's affecting the other people around you. Okay. See if I can. There's no room in the past. They need closure. Okay. Let me just check something with that. No, definitely that deck. Bring it out again, please, Spirit. But you still got. Is it still causing you pain, that last relationship, Monique? Okay, well, because Monique, I got this Fool's Embrace transmuting pain. Okay, so I'm still getting this. This could be that there's still something. No pain. Okay, because I'm getting this. It's causing pain somewhere that hasn't been released. All that's been healed from you. Because I got you moving into a time of healing. Okay. Just give us a sec. Let me just see. G'day, sweetheart. G'day, Paige. I'm still getting there's a block somewhere. Why am I? Monique, I'm getting there's a block somewhere. Hey, girl. Been healing and transformation for 2 years. 2 years ago. Well, why am I getting something? Okay. Let me just get to the bottom of this. Yeah. Did this cause you a lot of financial? Did you lose a lot over this when it happened, Monique? But what about mental? Because I've still got there's a lot of anger there. All these cards are telling me there's a lot of anger there still. What you went through. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, let me just see if I can grab some more light on that. Why are they coming up? Are you still? I feel like there's still a connection there somewhere. It hasn't been dealt with. The cards sort of say that there's still something that hasn't been dealt with. I don't know what it is. You sure it's them, not someone else? See, again, you're struggling to make the first move on something. Wait a second. Well, there's there's still a connection there. Okay, Monique. So I have come back into my life. I've put blocks on them. Okay. You put blocks in the legal sense or physical sense? Have you done it in the spiritual sense? These cards are still coming up saying that there's unresolved stuff and there's blocks that you need to resolve and take charge over, because I've got a win-win outcome and a new beginning, and a new beginning for you, but they're inverted. That means they need the blocks removed. So I think I'm not sure. I don't know your whole situation, Monique. But it's affecting other relationships. That just came up again. Just shuffle the deck. Still affecting. Yeah, it's still affecting your other relationships. It's blocking things from moving on. G'day, Bianca. Are you with me now? Is it making sense to you? Because I'm lost. There's still something unfinished there. You might not be something that you need to do directly with the person. Okay, let's see what these. But it's exhausting you. Well, I feel the energy is still exhausting you. And you're still affected. There's still a link. There's still an energetic link there somewhere. Have you gone to anyone spiritual to have? You've done cutting of cords. You've done all that. You're a spiritual person, aren't you, Monique? No contact. Well, Monique, go and look into that again and do some more spiritual stuff around it, because I'm still, all the cards just keep coming back. So there's still a block there. There's still something showing up. Okay. So go and see someone, and this I'm still picking up an energetic connection there that's blocking you from stuff. Okay, so if there's still stuff there that needs to be healed, I'm not sure. There's still something hanging on. Something could have reattached itself. Okay, but at the moment everything comes up that needs to be dealt with for you to move on still. Even though you've already, yeah, I'm just saying this might not be talking about the physical. Okay, people can carry connections for lifetimes. Then they get rid of them, and then you can be just sitting there thinking about something that triggers you into a bad state of mind, and then you start thinking about it, and then you reform connections again, energetic connections. It's actually quite complicated. Well, maybe you just need to tell him to one more time. Okay? It's affecting the people around you. I hope that's been some help. I wish I could bring more clarity to it. Next, I've got a beachside intuition. Who's beachside intuition? Oh, that's you. Well, he's maybe he's 2 years of silence. Well, maybe you're just, there's one more hook in there. Okay, maybe just ignore him. Just go inside and he can do some more work. There's something overlooked. There must be something just overlooked, or something that's reconnected, so you can get rid of. Okay, there's got to be something there, because I pulled out some cards a few times and they all said the same thing. Okay. If you spent many years with him, it can take a while. Okay. Okay. I've got a reading to do for Barbie. Barbie Huncho, are you still there? Yeah, he's desperate. Yeah. I don't know what's happened, but I'm picking up there's a connection somewhere that needs to be severed. Because I've got a new beginning for you and all that, Monique. A narcissist. Yep. Narcissists are wounded people. You got narcissist, and then at the other end of the seesaw, you got the victim. They're both unbalanced, and they both need to get their shit together to come to the center to get balanced. That's why we don't judge. Yeah, indeed, Gail still wants control. Okay. Barbie Hunt. Is don't know if she's gone. Barbie Hunch, are you there? No. Okay. Carol, are you there? Carol Rademsky. Was it Carol Rademsky? Hey, Loretta. Hey, Emma. I saw one person up there. Who was it? G'day, Christopher. Christine. Hello from Canada. Carol Dembski. Are you there? You are. Okay. First time caller, long time listener. I bet. Okay, I'll put the taros down. Anything you want to know, Carol? Just general reading? Sabine, how you going? Nicole, are you guys still here? You saying you're still here? I guess you are. General guidance. Buy Ford. They're good cars. Hey, Carol, I got something that you're in life now that you're struggling with. I've got the Air Guardian. Shift your perception. Okay, it's inverted, which means you're struggling. There's something that you're dealing with at the moment that you're struggling in. Something that's come up that you're dealing with at the moment, and Spirit's saying shift your perception. What this usually means is when you're trying to come up with resolutions or answers to something or find out a way of dealing with what you're dealing with at the moment, is we're going, I don't see how I can make that work. Okay. And when this card comes up, it means basically you have to look at it from a whole different angle, like a third person, like step outside. Like, you know how you get when someone else, you're watching someone else and they have an issue and it's obvious to them. It's obvious to you because you've got no attachment. You can just see it as a third person from the outside, what's going on straight out, because you haven't got attachment to anything. You just can see everything that's going on. Because when we deal with things for ourselves, we tend to be biased because we have all attachments to all the other things around us. G'day, Karina. So, the thing you're dealing with at the moment, you really need to step outside of the situation and look from multiple points of views to find a resolution to the answer to help you with this situation at the moment. Okay, because I'm getting you. This thing is holding you up. We're giving you a bit of frustration. We're blocking you slightly. I'm moving forward with it. Okay, it could be sometimes we have attachments to outcomes, and it's not that we can't solve the situation or the problem in front of us. We just want the favorable outcome. We want it to work the way we want it to do, and that's not. Well, what's something occupying your mind at the moment? There's something something that you're needing to deal with, or to do with a family, or a choice that's coming up that you're stuck on. Because I'm getting whatever it is, starting to get frustrated about it. What's frustrating you? I'm getting something that you're frustrated about. Something. A fiery full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. This card's about it's about, we want something to go. The reason we get to a fiery climax is because it's like we're gripping things too tight. The outcome that we want, which is natural, and this card's saying that unless you can change your perception on this, whatever you're dealing with, right? Brainstorm, come from a different point of view, right? Unless you can do that, you're going to get some grief. It's going to erupt, or it's just not going to go the way you want, and it's going to cause you some grief. Okay, let's see if I can get some more information on that for you. Yeah, well, any people want general reading, if you want to jump the queue, you want priority, I'll pick who I'm drawn to. There's a lot of people here. Or you can make a small donation, and then you'll go to the top of the list. And the second list will be if you go onto Twitch TV and follow Intuitive Focus. Then I'll put your name down. Otherwise, I'll just go who I'm drawn to, and at the end of the show, I'll pull. Hey, Shinzano, I will pull cards to at the end of the show. I'll pull a card for everyone who's left there. I'll look up the cards. If you want an extended reading, donate or subscribe to Twitch TV or who I get chosen to. Okay, Carol. Let's see. Home hearts. What does that mean? Let me just see. Compassion. If this is someone that's pissed you off in the situation you don't like, you're getting asked now to have a bit of compassion, which would be not only that, would be to put you to, the golden rule, put yourself in someone else's shoes. That might be the shift of perception that you need to do. Okay. So if you can get some compassion, just go, well, they're being a dick, they're being an asshole, but if I was them, I can sort of see where they're coming from. So it's asking you, I feel like it's asking you to show someone some compassion on the grounds, and then hopefully avoid some conflict, because you might have a right to feel the way you do about it, But if that's the way to go about things, sometimes when people are assholes, we've got to go, yeah, I get where they're coming from. You're still a bastard. Okay, whatever. Carol, you're a redhead. Fiery, I bet. Are you a fiery redhead, Carol? You're probably wearing. Look, I'm getting here too for you, Winter. Take care of your needs. Okay, so if you're getting drawn out, you're getting worked up. and pissed off. This card is saying that you need to take a bit of me time, a bit of chill. Okay. Or it could mean that there's your health or something to do with your own needs isn't being met. Okay. And there's some things it's important for you at the moment to put yourself first in some areas. I know you got heaps of kids and a partner, but sometimes it's like they're all human beings and they're all capable human beings. Okay, but your needs count. You're not there just to bloody look after the kids. Everyone needs their needs met, and it's your job. This is saying that you're overlooking some things that you need to deal with for you, right? For your heart, for your well-being. Okay, and this card's calling out so that you need, at the moment, you need to take some time for you. You have to take care of your needs. You're going to take a better care, okay, and prioritize some stuff for you. You are a priority. You need to be a priority for you. If you can't get you right, you can't be the best you. How are you going to be you're not going to help people as best as you can, or you know what I mean? Be in the right frame of mind to help the other people. So you're extremely important, and you need to take care of yourself. Okay, this card's just saying, look, you got to look out for you. If you can't take care of you, no one else is, and you need to take care of you. Okay, you're not there. You're not just there as a servant. I know it's hard with a family. Thank God. Say after me, Carol. Thank God. Okay. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay. There's some trials and some stuff that you're going through at the moment. There's some resolvers coming. Okay. There's going to be some things that are going to work out in your favor. Okay. Coming to the end of a cycle. So something is going to be resolved, and then you'll be able to breathe out and go, chill time. Okay, what else have I got for you? Have faith in your dreams. Okay. Carol, there's still some stuff that you want. Okay. No matter what we go for life, no matter what we do, we've got a family or whatever. Okay. You still got to remember that you have hopes and dreams for your life. And you're put on this earth to live your life, not just to raise a family. We all do that as part of our growing and family. That's the evolution of we're on earth, and we do that. We raise the young and all that. This guy's just here to remind you that, things, you still have to think about what you want to achieve in life, where you want to go, things that you want to do, and prioritize some of your goals and your visions for your future, because we're all individuals here to experience our experience. And we're not here, we've all got families and people that we've got to take care of, but you got to take care of yourself. You're still an individual that has a life to live. Okay. So this card's just asking you to have faith in your dreams and still believe that you have a future, and never just give up and just go by the moment. Okay. Still have a future, and the future is important for you. Okay. Rekindle some dreams, get some passions happening. Okay. Don't just disappear into the night doing the dishes and the washing. You want to do your nursing? We'll get onto that. Okay. There's online courses that you can do. There's a place called Udemy. Okay. That do online courses, and some of them are cheap. You can get them. Courses start at, there's certificate courses in base stuff that you can do, probably get onto some get onto some base certificates in some of the areas that you'll need to do for nursing, and it'll just get you in the study mode and get studying. Okay, I'll send you a link when I can, and just have a look through because they do everything. We'll do it. Everything's online now, Carol. Make it happen. Put a plan together. If you've got dreams and goals, do it. Do it. Okay. Message from you guys. Love is your energy. Okay, there's power in love. Okay, there's power in compassion. Okay. Like the Jedis use the Force. This love and emotion is the energy of this universe. Okay. Okay, your compassion, your kindness, your soul, your heart. Okay, that's your strength. Okay, that's in here. Right? Love is power. Love is your energy. Okay, so you use that. There's power in it. Okay, I hope that's been somewhat helpful. Carol? Okay. I'm going to... Okay, who's next? Anyone else? Just check if I've had any more. One sec. Monique. I will do that question for you, but on another day. Okay, I need a break to come back for that. I need to clear the energies and come back into that. For this round 2 of that question. Okay. Yeah, I've refunded that. The second round. I will look into that to you. Come back on Thursday, and I'll have another look at it. Okay. But with the energies at the moment, okay, I can guarantee that I'll just get the same. I'm going to get the same answer. So I've refunded your second donation, and come on Thursday. On my Thursday show, and I'll have another look into it. Because I can guarantee that if I pull some cards for you again, I'm going to get the same thing, the same thing. Guarantee it. Hey, Tom, how you going? Okay. Okay, who have we got? Eddie Sweetheart, are you still there? Okay. You're a staff sergeant. Okay. I have a staff, but it has no rank. Is that you, sweetheart? On is it? That's so you're sweetheart on Twitch, are you? That's your call sign. Not at the moment, but get it. If you want a reading for that, okay, I would recommend Carly. Heavenly Carly, Rising of the Phoenix. She will look into that. She does like half an hour sessions and hour sessions, personal readings. I would get onto that for that. I don't do personal readings. I don't do personal sessions as such, readings as such at the moment. I will do in the future. G'day, Kelly. How you going? Oh, just as well my fantasy man might get... Who's your fantasy man, Cindy? Who's your fantasy man? Do I know him? Is he cute? Yeah, I'm not into blokes. But each to their own. Okay. Okay. I will just get you her link, Monique. Okay, and I'll put it up in the shop. Okay. Okay, go and see her, and she will do your private reading. That's Carly. You've seen her on the shows. She comes on the shows. I have Tracy on the shows with me, and Carly on the shows, on the Sunday show, the Sunday Chill show. That's no good, Kelly. I can imagine. Okay, Kelly. Let's see what the cards say. Advice for Kelly. Well, the message I got for you, Kelly, is you need to start thinking positive. Even when you don't feel like it. And have faith. Okay, that's the message I'm getting for you. I'm not getting to live or die. I'm not going to put that crap onto you. The cards that I've just drawn for you. Commitment is being tested. Be bold, make the first move, have faith in your dreams. In your situation, this telling me that you need to change your mindset and be positive, and you need to do that regardless of what's coming against you. You need to be positive and put that intent out there. What is it? People, the placebo effect. This, I do not give personal medical advice on this show, but I still laugh when I hear the medical industry go, "Oh, the placebo effect. We still don't. Oh, there's so much we don't understand." I'm like, yeah, they're just not telling you. The placebo effect is intent. You know, we have an energetic body. Okay, so these cards are telling me that you need to start thinking positive, right? And you need to start believing that you will have a favorable outcome. So you can start believing that you're going to be better. You're going to go, you know what? I'm going to beat this. This is what the card's telling me. And it says, have faith. Last card. Have faith. So you can start believing and go, I'm going to get better. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to get better. And I'm going to believe that. And I'm going to have faith and intent that I will get better. Okay? And that will be a tipping point for you to move through this. That's the advice the universe is giving me for you at the moment, Kelly. So that's what you need to do. Okay? Shayota, how are you going? The placebo effect is oh, what happened there? Okay. Yeah, the placebo effect. That's like I'm an energy healer, so I can talk about that for ages, right? And it's medicine still looks at it as wish-wash, and even though there's groups of doctors that will. A friend of mine was seeing a doctor. They go to a group of doctors that they'll have an energy. There'll be like an energy healer, a doctor, a nutritionist, and they all work together. So you got everything. You got the modern medicine. You've got there's the energetic healer. You've got the nutrition and they bring it all in. She pays a fortune for it, but they all work. They're all doctors, and they all work together as one to solve all the problems and have amazing outcomes, because it's how modern medicine should be. You use everything that's available. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I'll give you a clue. It's not me that's amazing healer. It's the universe. I just help facilitate the universe, the energy, the universe doing it. Okay. I've got a lot of people here, and so what I'm going to do is I need type in a 1 if you want. I'll do some 2-card readings in a row. Okay, is what I do is I'll put from one deck. I'll put cards out in a line, then I'll get another deck and I'll shuffle them, and then I'll do you a 2-card reading each, because I've got no more paid readings up at the moment, and I've got no one who has gone onto Twitch to follow me, because that'll get you a reading. Oh, good on you, Penny. Okay. That's what you do. Put a 1 down. Nope. Message. Twitch.com, Twitch TV. Because when people join up on Twitch and the follows, I get a box that it comes up in. So if you do there, I probably won't do too many more. I'll only do extended paid readings tonight, but any other, I'll just do some quick card readings a moment. Okay, just okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, Elise, you just come back on. I'm doing quick 2 card readings for some people. You want one, Elise? Elise, a couple of cards. Yeah. I don't know what they're going to be. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Do I want to become famous? Oh, some Twitch thing. Look at that. Do I become famous? My God, where do you find these people? My God. Let me just. How do I block them? Wait a second, I block them. Yeah, just ignore him. That's the way. Okay. So, Penny. Thank you, Penny. My God, just for that, I'm going to get you an extra card. My God. That's the way you do it. Oh, you're in there, Nicole. Oh, type 1 if you want to just a quick reading. I'm doing some piles. But the universe has a way of making it work. I see too much freaky shit all the time where synchronicity is, you know how people, go, oh, I saw 111 and I saw 222, 333. Now, I see those numbers all the time, all day, every day, nonstop, which just means I don't read into them. But if the universe wants me to read into a special number, I'll get it twice in a row. I'll go past 2 cards and it'll say 444 on the number plate and 444 on the number plate. Or I asked the universe once, said to the universe, if you want me, something I was trying to do, wasn't sure to do, and I said, well, give me a sign, universe. I want to see consecutive number plates. And then a car drove past 001 on the number plate. Then 10 seconds later, the next car passed my truck and it said 002, and I was like, fine, universe, I get it. Yeah, Nicole, it just means you're coming into line with the universe. When you start to heal your emotional body, the synchronicities in the universe just start lining up for your life. And the synchronicities don't just stop at numbers; they stop all. I can talk stories all the time. Okay, Penny, Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Penny, I'll go back up. See where it all started. And just let me know so I don't double read you. Okay. Okay, Penny, move beyond ancestral patterns. Okay, there's some stuff, some family stuff, something that you used to do or your mother used to do, or it's a recurring pattern. Usually when these come up, usually to do with life lessons, we usually incarnate into some families, sometimes just specifically to work on breaking the cycle, family cycles or family learnings. Okay, so you've been called forward to just look at that, Penny, for ancestral pattern, something that keeps coming up, something that's no longer serving you. It can be something that everyone in your family struggles with. Okay, it's on the cards now for you to bring it to the surface. It could be coming to the surface already, but it's for you to deal with it at the moment and look about doing something about it. Okay, I got this inverted, believe the impossible. Okay, Penny, there's something that you are struggling to believe that will come to pass. Something you're just struggling in, and the universe wants you to say, Penny, we need you to just put a bit more belief, or it could be related to this pattern, right? Because it's inverted, so you're struggling to believe that you can change that. But you can, Penny. You can change that. You can do anything you mind to. You're a co-creator in it, and the future has not been written. You know, you're creator of the universe. We all are, or if not, or whatever. You know what I mean? But we're all connected, and you have the ability to change whatever that pattern is. But you need to believe in the impossible. Okay. Gail, shield maiden, inverted. Okay. Shield maiden, this is what you're make plans and focus. The shield maiden is inverted, so it means you're struggling to make plans now and focus. Okay, and it's important for you to move forward at the moment. Gail, you need to get some plans. You need to get them, drop them down on paper. Okay, take inventory of what's around and get some solid plans happening. Okay, the flow plan is not a plan. Okay, still got a plan. Still got a plan for the flow plan to work. Still has to be planning. Okay, you need to get plans into action, things on paper. You need to make a plan in your current situation that you're dealing with at the moment for it to get resolved. Okay, so make a plan of attack, something structured that you can help. You know, when we do that plan, when we make the plan, when you make that plan, Gail. See, the flow plan is just go with the flow plan is not a plan. We make plans, right? We take steps towards it. And when we do that, if the universe needs us to change direction slightly, needs to steer us, then we go with the flow. We have a basic plan to where we're headed. Okay, we need to go from point A to point B. The flow plan is we still have steps. When the universe needs us to make a detour, we'll make a detour. But you still need a plan. You still need to make a plan. Can't just leave it all to the universe. Okay, the universe is like, what do you want me to do? Can't do everything for you. It can, but it's not the way it works. Nothing is set in stone. Okay. This card's talking about you being, stuck in your ways. You want the universe to do it the way you want it to do. Doesn't the universe wants to teach us lessons to grow to be a better version of ourselves, Gail. Okay, so he wants you to make plans, wants you to step forward and don't hold things so tight. Going, they have to happen this way. I want that, but it has to happen this way. I want to do something, but I want to do it that way. My God, there's a lot of stuff I want to do, but the universe makes me deal with stuff and change the way I go about things all the time. Okay? Because if you don't learn the lesson, you're not going to get the desired outcome. The desired outcome isn't always the way we want it anyway. Nothing's set in stone. If you have a reading that says, I've seen people that says, if you have a reading that says, you're going to be financially prosperous in the future, and then you just go, oh, good, then I don't have to do anything, and I'll just sit back and wait for it to happen. Okay, nothing's set in stone. We need to get on the move, make plans, and you got this. You're absolutely capable, 100% capable. Right, you'll get it happening. You just got to do it. Just step out, embrace the universe, embrace your future, Gail. It's waiting for you. There's a future waiting for you going, come on, I'm over here. Come and play with me. I'm a good future. And you're like, I don't know. That future looks kind of dodgy. What else you got? There's a better future. Here you go, Sam. Okay. Who was next? Nicole. Are you there? Nicole. I think you're next, Sublim, on the list for these mini readings. Good, Nicole. It's going to get a bit of solapento happening. Oh, don't you like the smell of this stuff, guys? I mean, I got sage. I got heaps of sage. I got lots of. I've got all sorts of things for all sorts of stuff, but this is cheap. Smells nice. Works well. Hey, Ashley, how you going? Okay. So, Nicole, Lord, take charge, take authority, Nicole. Something in your life now, you need to take charge and just step out and go, you know what? I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to do the paperwork. I'm going to make the phone calls. Okay. Sometimes we can worry about things, and sometimes just dealing with stuff, taking authority and just stepping out and dealing with stuff. This could be, I don't know, it could be someone around you. You just need to step up now, like with the divine masculine energy, go, okay, I'm going to get that done. I'm going to deal with that now, and I'm going to get it done. Right? And then when it's done, it's done. Right? And sometimes we get so afraid stepping out, so afraid to make that phone call or step forward and deal with that issue or whatever. And we've got all these outcomes in our head that we're like, what if this happened? What if this happens? What if that happens? This could happen. And we just goes around in our head, and then we don't end up dealing with the thing. And then, later on in the future, when it gets to a point where we've got no choice but to deal with it, we deal with it and go, oh, gee, that wasn't that fucking hard. I should have dealt with that in the first place. And the universe is going, we all do it. Communication is the key. This is inverted. Okay, so there's something, that issue, you need to deal with, you're not communicating. You need to communicate. There needs to be communication line open. You need to get things open, Nicole. To resolve this situation, to get whatever this is, you need to take authority over that issue. You need to make the call. Get it happening. Okay, that's your message, Nicole. Okay. Who's next? Stephanie. Yep. Good. I'm not saying good. You know what I'm saying. Good. You know what it's in reference to. Yes, Stephanie. That's okay, Monique. I'll forgive you this time. But next time, I'll forgive you again. Stephanie, whatever is on your plate at the moment, the message is the traveler, move in a new direction. Okay. There could be something that you're coming to a block in, something you're trying to work out, something you're trying to move forward with, okay, that you're struggling with. And you should know what it is, because this card should be speaking to you and connecting to you, saying, okay, this card will be talking about what you want to know about. And the message is, traveler, move into a new direction. Okay, come at it from a different angle, or it's not for you, or it's close. Okay, but whatever you're doing now, it's gonna block. There's gonna be a block to it, and you either have to just change it. Moving in a new direction could be just change your mindset on something. Okay, so move in a new direction. This is inverted. So what you're struggling to do is be bold and make the first move. This card following it, move in a direction, right? And you're gonna make the first move. Okay, got to move on that thing, whatever that thing was. That thing. You can't change direction if you're not moving. Okay, so you be bold, make the first move, Stephanie. Okay, that's your message for your gameplay from the universe that's passed on through me. Okay. Moving Veg. Is that you? Okay, yeah, got it now. Okay, click on the love heart. That'd be much appreciated. There's a love heart underneath the thing there that says follow. So if you're there, just follow me and then remind me, and I'll give you another reading on Thursday. So after, I hope that helped you, Stephanie. Sabine, are you still there, mate? Still there? Sabine? Still there, buddy? Yeah, Monique, hit the love heart just below the video screen. There should be a love heart, some writing there, and that will follow me. And that would be appreciated. And I'll give you a reading on Thursday when I'm on. Hey, Ash. Sabine. The warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. In the current situation that you need guidance for at the moment, the message from Spirit is you need to take a stance. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to be fearless and stand strong and not be pushed around and stand your ground. Okay? It's time for you to stand up for yourself. Speak your truth. Let it be known. Okay? Not time to get pushed around. That will not end good. It's time for you just to stand up and hold your ground. Okay? This card, strength, is not mouthing off at someone or having a go at someone that's pissing you off. Strength is turning around and going, whatever, and not letting it affect you, right? Inner strength, chi. Okay, so you've been called to stand strong at the moment. Because this is the card following it. It's inverted, so you're struggling with this, but look, this is what you've been asked to do, because the next card following it says working through your fears. You're struggling to work through your fears. Okay, so you need to address that. You stand strong, you'll start working through your fears. Okay, and when you work through your fears, it'll empower you. It'll give you confidence. It'll give you peace of mind. It'll give you clarity. Because we waste so much time when we stand back for most of our life, because we don't like confrontation and we don't want to deal with it because it's the fear of the unknown. And when we step into it, we don't have to be a tyrant about it, but we stand up in our strength and it's a game changer. It's an absolute game changer for life, Sabim. Right? This can change the whole dynamics of your life if you just stand up and be strong. Okay, we all need to do this all the time. Does it get easier? Yes, it gets easier, but then the universe will usually test us harder. But it doesn't matter. We just keep doing the same thing. Okay? I remember I was doing card readings, I think for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, I did card readings, and then someone asked me to come on their show and do readings with them, and it scared the fucking bejeebers out of me. But when things scare me, not all the time, 99% of the time, I'll do something, and someone says, "Why are you doing that?" And I go, "Because it scares the shit out of me." And things scare the shit out of me all the time. But I can't let that stop me from moving forward. Because if you stop that, fears from letting you move forward, there's always going to be something to stop you from moving forward. So I hope that's helped you, mate. Chin up. You can do it, buddy. Fucking rock and roll. Who was next? Ali say, were you in line for a card? You haven't had a card yet, have you? Oh, I still love my comfort zones, Emma. But, I still struggle with some things that it takes me a while to work up and push through. But generally, I remember when there's this a mixer. I was on this Facebook group, 30 plus singles, and they had this meetup, like just meet at a, for lunch, 30 people, and at that time I'd been working nights and I was just isolated, so apart from the guy at the servo I buy my coffee from, I just talked to no one. I was just so isolated. And the thought of going up there and just rocking up and talking to a heap of strangers just scared the fucking shit out of me. Even when I got in the car park, I was like, I don't want to do this. I want to go home. I don't want to do this. I want to go home. But I knew I had to walk into that place, and I just had to just soldier on. And yeah, it's hard. G'day, Debbie. How you going? Tom. Mon Virgo 76. 76. I'm actually 3 years older than you, Mon Virgo. I'm 73. So he was down there. Okay. Emma. Hello, Emma. How are you going? I know you're still here. Emma, that card. I better read it, shouldn't I? Wise one, grow within your current situation, whatever you're going through at the moment. This woman, she'll contemplate. This is like the female version of the hermit. Right? You learn from your current situation. Just go within. There's a lesson to be learned. Okay? There's always a lesson to be learned. And people, I can't stress this enough. If you're in a situation you don't want to be in, learn the bloody lesson so you don't have to go through it again. Oh my God, we resist stuff all the time. And it's like, well, the universe is like, okay, fine. We'll end this cycle. We'll do something else. Then we'll get back to that lesson. And it'll keep coming up. So you'll go within your current situation. There's something to be learned. There's wisdom in there. Okay? Okay, look for it. If it's unclear, Emma, right? The Spirit's just telling you to dig deeper and look harder. There's something there for you to work out. And you know why? Because if you do that, Emma, full meaning, Cancer, a personal issue reaches resolution. Can I get an amen, Emma? Hell yes. There's a hell yes. I'll take that hell yes again. You know the lesson? Okay. Get that lesson done and dusted. And then the wise one will be you. Except you're better looking than this chick. Way better looking. Okay. Have I missed anyone? I missed a heap of people. Maggie. Hello, Maggie. Oh, yeah, Katrina. That's right. You were there before. Katrina, well, then you can have, I'll pull you a new card in a minute, Katrina. Maggie. Guardian Angels, you're not alone. You can feel alone in your current situation. No, I didn't forget about you. I was going from a specific point, and then I remembered you were above that certain point. How can I forget about you, Karina? Karina, you're not seeing other readers behind my back, are you? That would break my heart. No, you're right. I'll do your reading though. I'll pull you some special cards. Maggie, Guardian Angels, you're not alone. Okay, if things are hard, they're there for guidance. If you don't know what you're doing, they're there for guidance. Forget what? Oh, Cindy, now you made me forget. What are you doing, Cindy? The guard angels are there. They're there to guide you. They're there to guard you. They're there to help you with everything. You don't know something, you can go to them. You can ask them. And a lot of the time, the reason why we can't hear them is because we're looking up going, hey, 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 and they're like pointing like over there, look at over there, look at over there. I'm pointing it out for you, and you're like, what? They're pointing the other way. Guardian angels. Okay? So they're there for you. They're there to help you, they're there to love you, they're there to protect you. Okay, so when things feel hard, things feel just a bit uncertain, things are divinely guided. You're guarded, you're protected. Okay? You will go through nothing in life that you cannot handle. That is the promise. Meditate and contemplate. So coming after that card, they're here to help guide you. But you got to spend time with them, Maggie. They want some information that you need right now, and they are calling you to really go with inside. Okay? Spend some inner time with them and get to know them. They want to know you. They want to take their relationship with you up to the next level. Okay? So go within and tune in. They want to teach you to tune in. Okay? They want to be a bigger part of your life. All right? It's time to step up with their inner voice, their inner knowing, with their intuition. Yep. I've got Karina, and I've got Cindy, and I've got Samantha. I'll do some Karina and Samantha. What do you reckon? And Cindy. Ooh, you want a different deck? Spirit animals. What is it with you, Samantha? You come up for a reading, I'm like, oh God, what deck universe is Samantha? Give me a fresh deck. Dealer's choice. Don't say that. I'll say PayPal. Cindy, what they say, be careful what you wish for. What if I pull the bear card, Cindy? You're looking for see you get a man. What if I pull a bear? Then you know he's going to be a big, hairy, chubby guy. That'll do. He'll be cuddly. Cuddle up to him. Energy cards. I got dragon guides. I got you know, it's going to take me like 3 days to put my cards away after this. You girls, you're a lot of work, you know that. Us blokes are trying to do our best. And we're only blokes, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure when when God created man, he took one look and go, yeah, I can do better. Is that what happened? Then he created women, you girls. Is that what happened? He looked at man and said, yeah, I can do better. I know. You are worth it. Well, that's what they're telling us. This and that are true. I don't know what that means. I'm going to have a look. Okay, Samantha. Samantha, Jules, and then Cindy. Okay, Sam. Okay, Sam. Dolphin spirit. This and that are true. Okay, duality. This is talking to you. That's something that's about. Okay, there's some stuff that you're looking at the moment, and it's not about what is right and about what is wrong. The two can coexist. The two can be both truths. Okay, it's not about who's right. It's not about that's right and that's wrong. Whatever this is relating to, it's saying to you that they can both be right and they can both be wrong. It can be a point of view. But more importantly, it's saying it's not about what's right and about what's wrong. Okay? It's about resolve. It's about love. It's about flowing. It's about being a dolphin and flying through the ocean. What's it, Flipper? Okay? Okay, the dolphin just keeps moving all the time. Okay, don't get hung up on what's right and wrong at the moment. There's something around that's eating you that you're trying to take the high ground on. Okay? This is saying right and wrong is just duality. It's not about who's right. It's not about who's wrong. This doesn't help anyone. Okay. Surprise. Sam, surprise. You'll find things you are looking for at the right time. There will be a surprise when you find them. Okay. There's a surprise coming. And apparently it's going to surprise you. Surprisingly. Okay. So you can watch out for it, but there's no point watching out for it because even if you watch out for it, it'll surprise you. So, do you want me to draw some tarots on that and just clarify the surprise card? Well, I can't, then it wouldn't be a surprise. Is Karina still there? Okay. The cow spirit. Cow spirit is coming back for all those times that you ate steak and didn't give thanks. No, that's not what this card means. It's getting late. The cow spirit, the miracles are endless. Okay? Just miracles are endless. Just because you can't see things at the moment, Karina, right, with your job or anything, miracles are endless. The universe can keep pumping them out. Keep throwing them to you. Keep co-creating with you. Okay, if you can keep believe, you can keep manifesting and believe in the miracles. Because if you can believe in them, then you can start to manifest them and start to see more of them in your life. I've actually put intent in once. I'll give you a quick story, Karina. All right, this is how powerful believing and intent is. I had this job, right, and I was in Christianity at the time, which is irrelevant because intent, faith, it's all the same thing. All right. I had this job and I had 2 written warnings. So one more, and it was a job that I worked 14 to 16 hours a day at. Back in the 90s, it was at a transport place. And I was a bit toxic then too, because it was a hard job. And I kept rocking up like 15 minutes late. And the boss said to me, he says, you come late again this week and I'm going to sack you. So what I did is I got in the car, I woke up and it took me 17 minutes to drive to work if I just do the speed limit. And it was in the middle of the morning, like I started 4 o'clock in the morning. So if I went through if I just sped, because there was no one on the roads, if I went really fast, I could get it in 12 minutes. Anyway, my alarm goes off. I sleep through my alarm because I've probably been on the drink. Was I on the drink? No, I wasn't on the drink. And I slept through my alarm, and then when I woke up, I had 8 minutes to go before I started work, and it was 17 minutes drive. I thought, I'm fucking screwed. I'm screwed. But I thought, no, I got to believe and have faith. I wanted a miracle to get to work on time. So I just grabbed my stuff, right? You know, came out of the flat, still getting dressed, going down the stairs to the car, right? This is 8 minutes. 8 minutes. So by the time I got my clothes on and got to the car, I probably had 6.5 minutes left. Right. I got to the car, got in the car, and I took off and I got to have faith. I need a miracle. I need a miracle. I need a miracle. And I thought I had to believe. I had to have intent. And I thought, okay, I'm going to believe and just believe for a miracle. And so what I did as I drove to work, and I thought I had a clock on my dashboard, and I'm like, I can't look at the clock because that would just be like that would make me feel like I'm not believing. And when the clock's there, I had my hand up like this. I'm driving to work with my hand up, so I'm blocking the clock. And I didn't speed. And I was just like, I'm going to make it on time. I'm going to make it on time. I'm going to make it on time. And it was so hard not to look at that clock. Right? I didn't speed. Right? I followed the road laws, so it should have taken me 17 minutes. So I should have got to work about 11 minutes late. And I just all the way I just believed. I'm going to believe. I can do this. I'm going to get to work on time. I'm going to work on time. Didn't look at the clock. I got to work and clocked on, and I still had 3 minutes to go. So I did a 17-minute trip in like 3.5 minutes. And that was bending time. That was just, I can't explain what happened, but that was intent. And that was faith, and that was believing in a miracle, wanting for a miracle. Okay? So when this card says miracles are endless, they're endless. Okay? And you have to believe. Okay? Mother Earth. Grounding. Did your second card, Karina? Grounding. Mother Earth will nourish you. Stay rooted in her soils, and she can reach up to the heavens above. Okay? Get grounded. Then the energy can flow for you and believe in the miracles, no matter where you are in life. Okay? The miracles, they can keep pumping out. You know, some people think, oh, I'm too old to start doing something, or my good days are behind me, or we come up with reasons why not. And there is never the only excuse you should have by the time it happens should not be excuse, and that's like, I'm dead. Okay. What? I'm dead. That's the only excuse you got for not doing anything, for stopping living. Till that happens, chin up, game on. Okay, I'm going to do Debbie and Caroline and Cindy. You still, yeah, got 2 cards for Cindy, and then that's it. Then that'll be it for the night. Cindy. Parrot spirit, watch your words. Watch your words. These slips. Do a lot of kissing. Yeah, the parrot spirit. Watch your words. Not so much that you're talking. I don't feel with you. I don't think it's you don't flap your mouth off. Okay, but then if this card's come out, it will say choose your choose. See you later, Mon Virgo. Which is Monique. See you later, Monique. Just be mindful about the words you're choosing, because there's someone listening to you. I mean, you had a reading the other day about how influential you are and how people look up to you and really take note of you. So this is just reminding you to choose your words wisely, because you're a very influential person, Cindy. A lot of people look up to you. Judgment. When I let go of judgment, I empowered myself. I realized my inner and outer beauty and all that I am. Cindy, you're judging yourself at the moment. Cindy, you're being too hard on yourself. You're being negative Nelly on yourself. Okay? You're your hardest critic, Cindy. Cut it out. You're an amazing person. You gotta get things happening, Cindy. Okay? Can't waste away. Making reasons why. You need to get out. The world needs you. Okay? You're still in your prime. Still got a lot of life in you. You're an amazing person. Okay? You've been too hard on yourself. You're too on your harder self, you come up with reasons to be harder on yourself or put obstacles in front of you. Okay? Perfect the way you are. Get out there and just flaunt to the world. Just go, hey, this is me. Love me or leave me. Whatever. I'm Cindy. I'm coming through. Watch out. I'm Cindy. Coming through. Okay. Caroline. Caroline, then Debbie. Caroline, dear spirit, bring a gentle touch, love. Okay. Something. Oh, look how cute that is. Little baby deer spirit with little Indian stuff on it. He's a little cutie, eh? Give him a little pat. Hey, cutie. Okay. Caroline, something needs a gentle touch in your life right now. Okay. You know, you're going, something you want to go in there and just fix or just change. Right. And Spirit's saying, hey, just needs a gentle touch if you want the optimum outcome. It's going to need a gentle touch. It is cute, isn't it? Okay. See you, Tom. Thanks, buddy. Tom, Spirit card for you. Be of service. You already are. So your next one is take follow the golden rule. Which means put yourself in other people's shoes. So today, when you go out and you see a pair of shoes, put them on and run. Get yourself a new pair of shoes, someone else's shoes. Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch into that situation, Caroline, and you'll get the optimum result. Okay, there's something around you just need to you know what I mean. Oh, cool. Don't steal Tom, do not steal Karen's shoes. Especially if she wears heels. You look funny in heels. I mean, it'll make your legs look nice and long, but sorry, Caroline. Something needs a gentle touch at the moment. Okay, just there's something that's if you're handling at the moment, a situation or someone that you're dealing with, and if you for the best outcome, Spirit's telling me that you need to, the cards are telling you need to just have a gentle touch. Okay, and then you'll get the results, or the universe is so amazing. God knows you can we do things the right way. It can just show us so much stuff. It's unbelievable. I don't know what this card means. No meaning. Apparently, but it has a meaning on it, so you can't have no meaning. No meaning should be placed on things you know little about. Be informed and find the truth. Okay, so be this gentle touch thing. Okay, so obviously there's information around that you don't know. Okay, the whole picture hasn't been shown to you. Okay, so it's asking you to just tread lightly and bring a gentle touch to that, Caroline, because obviously there's something deeper involved with that you don't know about. Okay, I mean, you're discerning on from what information you have at the moment, which is what we all do, which is all we can do. But if it's the Spirit's telling you this, take a gentle touch, and you saying you haven't got all the information, so yeah, you don't want to go. You know how sometimes we go in and we go rah rah rah, and then later on we find out what's going on. We're going, oh, sorry, I said that before. It happens to us all. We've all been there. We've all been, oh, dear God, did I say that? Deborah, are you there? Deborah? Deborah? Oh, sorry, you're there. Okay, the frog spirit. Be Kermit. No. What does it say? Clear out the clutter. You have clutter in your life. Okay. Yeah, I got a few colors I mess around with. Yeah, the frog spirit. Time to declutter, Deb. There's some stuff that's cluttering your life at the moment. Okay, stuff that you need to get. That's just, you can hang on to it, but it's just going to be clutter and make things harder to get around in general life. And clutter can be an emotional state too. We can have emotional clutter, which like when you have too much in the house, it's harder to keep it clean. It's harder to get around the house. You can't make room it's too hard to make room for any changes because there's too much stuff around to move around to make changes. Okay, so clutter is not a good thing at all, Deb. And you got to look, getting called, you're getting asked to look into that and get rid of some clutter. Okay, and card for you I got is acceptance. Beauty and characters are displayed in different forms, even within the same tree. Accept, appreciate, and love self as is. Look, trees grow. You've seen how trees just grow all different. We're all different, Deb. Okay? Just accept the way that you are. You're a beautiful person. You're a beautiful individual. Okay? Everyone's different. Don't try to conform. You just have to be you. But you still got to get rid of the clutter. Okay? Okay? But just accept who you are. That's you, and you're good. And you're beautiful. Okay? Are you out? Monique, you can have the last card. Okay. Beauty within. Monique, journey to your heart center. It's a beautiful place that holds your beauty within. Make it your friend. So, Monique, go into your heart space. Focus on that. And then you'll start to get clarities and answers. Okay. I hope that all you people have had a good night. I hope I've helped a few of you out, brought some clarity to some situations. And you've had a good time while you've been here. So thanks for coming. And I'll leave you. And until then, thanks everyone. Remember, I forgot. It's too late. Where's my coffee? I need coffee. Oh no, coffee, Milo. I have to go now because it's going to take me half an hour to clean up all my decks. They're everywhere. I got cards everywhere. Okay, people, love and light. And remember, love is power, wisdom is truth, and the universe is one. See you later.